What's up guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about looting and is it worth it on Red Dead 2 online. Now it's worth it absolutely if you're looking for the right things, which would just be ammunition, XP, and getting lucky here and there as far as valuables and tonics and stuff like that. If you're in it for the money, you are going to be very disappointed. You might get lucky here and get like 86 cents here, 75 cents there, but for the most part you're just going to be getting like 2 cents, 3 cents, 7 cents around that area. But I definitely found this way to be a great way to refill my ammunition without having to buy anything. Now the best way to go about it, in my opinion, would be, on-call missions, your very own missions, stuff like that. So that way, you got a whole bunch of enemies. You can just take them all out and loot them. Now, if you're in a posse that has the exact same idea, then you better be as quickly as, you might as well do it as quick as possible, because otherwise your other teammates are going to be doing the same thing and there won't be much to choose from. So once the shooting has calmed down a bit, run around, loot them as fast as you can, and get your stuff back that way. Now this doesn't really matter if you're gonna, for example, if you go through a mission and you get like 20 bullets for your revolver, but you ended up shooting like 35 shots, it doesn't really matter. So you got to really make sure that you're not wasting your ammo needlessly. Make every shot count for sure. And also, like I mentioned before, the valuables, you might get lucky here and there. You might get a ring here and there, or a watch here and there, a band, stuff like that, which can definitely, once again, that adds up. Once you pile up enough, go to a fence, sell it off. And it's not just on-call missions and missions that get you this stuff. Sometimes you'll get, ambushed by bandits and stuff like that, like you see in this clip right here. Once you take them all out, loot the bodies, see what you can get. See, I got some rum, I believe, or brandy, or whatever that was. Some healthcare, some bourbon right there. I'm speeding these last clips up just because, I'm pretty sure you guys get the idea. Also, you could also find hideouts like I did right here. Take them all out. This is a bit more riskier on for a few reasons. Number one, that there's a whole bunch of them, and if you get killed, that's just gonna spawn you further out, and who knows if the bodies will even still be there. And also, while I was doing this, I had a bit of paranoia because I was afraid that some random player might stumble upon me doing all this, run down here and start looting the bodies with me, even though I'm the one that took care of them all. So that's definitely a big risk you take. Or also, even worse, if that player comes in and just kills you and then takes all the stuff for themselves. So I would definitely recommend, for me personally, I did get lucky here that no one showed up and I was able to kill everybody off and get everything for myself. But I would definitely recommend doing that with a group of people that you trust, so that way there's no really major risks involved. But anyways, so missions, hideouts, bandits just ambushing you here and there, great way to do it. And also, looting, in my opinion, does not just go towards bodies. You could always loot stuff in houses, not the houses that are locked obviously, but if you're riding around and you find like a cabin in the woods or stuff like that, don't definitely always stop and go inside and see what you can get, because I've done that a few times already and I've already gotten jewelry from there. I've gotten tonics, I've gotten everything. You see right here, like here's another example right here. Stop by this cabin, don't think about it, just stop, go in there, see if you can find something. Maybe a player has already stopped and looted everything in there, that's one thing, but sometimes you'll get lucky, no one's been there at all, you can get stuff, and that's just another way to restock your things. But anyways guys, to wrap up, yes, I definitely feel that looting is worth it if you're looking for the right things. Obviously this is just still the beta. I'm sure they'll be updating things to make changes in the future. But anyways guys, let's go wrap this up. I'll see you boys next time.